Let him in. There's a kind of brokenness people don't always see. Not the loud kind, not the dramatic kind, the quiet kind. The kind where you wake up every day feeling empty. You don't even know why anymore, right? You've tried being strong. You've tried fixing yourself. You've told yourself, I got this. I'll figure it out. But the truth is, most of us were never qualified to fix ourselves in the first place. We try to carry wounds we don't cause. We try to heal damage we don't understand. And we wonder why we're still hurting. Some of us try to numb it with alcohol, drugs, distractions, anything to quiet the noise for a little bit, right? And yeah, it may work for a moment, just a moment. But then the guilt hits, the emptiness comes back, and now you feel worse than you did before. Others just accept it. This is just who I am, right? This is just my life. So we crawl instead of walk. We survive instead of live? No. But here's the question I want to ask you today. Have you actually let God in? I don't mean casually. I don't mean I'll pray a couple times and see if something changes. I don't mean sitting in church, zoning out, thinking about all the stuff you have to do, hoping something just rubs off. That's the same pattern, just dressed up differently. God doesn't want access to your schedule. He wants access to your heart, right? Okay. Scripture says in Revelation, here I am. I stand at the door and knock. If anyone hears my voice and opens the door, I will come in. Notice something. He doesn't kick. He didn't kick the door in. He knocks, right? Too many of us crack the door open, say a quick prayer, and then shut it again when it gets uncomfortable. But healing doesn't happen halfway. Real change happens when you say, okay, God, I'm done pretending. I'm done trying to run my life like I know better. I'm yours. See, that is surrender. And surrender isn't weakness, it's honesty. It's saying, I give you my mind, I give you my heart, I give you my spirit. Not as a checklist, not as a routine, but humility, right? You read the Bible not to prove something, but to change. But to change. You pray not to control outcomes, but to align your will with His. That's prayer. Proverbs says, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In your ways, submit to Him, and He will make your path straight. That's scripture, guys. It's biblical. Some of us keep asking God to bless the path He never asked us to walk. Right? And we wonder why it still feels empty in here and in here. But when you finally let go, when you step off your path and you get onto God's path that He's been waiting the entire time to show you, that's when things change. Not overnight, not perfectly, but deeply. And listen, I'm not speaking theory here. I'm living proof of this. I tried fixing myself. I tried numbing the pain. I tried running from who God was calling me to be. And nothing filled the void. And I mean nothing. Until I surrendered. Until I stopped negotiating God and said, okay, you lead, I'll follow. And here's what I learned. God doesn't just patch the hole, He fills it. He replaces emptiness with purpose, shame with grace, confusion with direction. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Not through self-will, not through pride, through Christ. So if you're listening to me right now and you feel empty, or you feel broken, and you're just tired of crawling, this is that moment. Not to try harder, not to fake faith, but to let Him in fully, honestly, and completely. I'm telling you, it is beautiful. Grab that lamp, stay on this trail. God is with you. I love you. Peace.